Palomar Airport in Carlsbad, a county airport, certainly a busy place recently with a 3-day stopover of the Wings of Freedom tour. Michael Drake and our producer Suzanne Bartol went there to take a look at a lot of the vintage aircraft and the men who used to fly them. Take a look.
For some, it was a chance to see up close the aircraft their fathers and grandfathers and even great-grandfathers flew during the war. For others, sitting in the nose of the B-17 Flying Fortress once again, are climbing aboard the B-24 Liberator brought back memories of an era a lifetime ago. Ann Stickland brought her father one day and then brought him back again the next.
Today he remembered so much more. You know, he hadn't seen different things in 66 years. Now he's sitting in the same spot that he had been in.
Carl Silver travels with these planes all over the country. But the stopover here in San Diego has special meaning for the B-24 Liberator, the most mass-produced military airplane in aviation history. Over 18,000 built.
That's part of the fun of being on the Collings Foundation tour, because we always bring out World War II vets, not only veterans that were crew members on these planes, but over 45,000 San Diegans, mainly women. Rosie the Riveters built this airplane. And they turned one out every 68 minutes.
And although it's been nearly 7 decades, seeing the planes up close, sitting in the seats they used to occupy on missions over Europe, brings back a flood of memories.
A lot of them want to talk, some don't. And some of them just want to walk out there by themselves. They'll stand there and they'll look at the planes, and I've seen some of them get tears in their eyes.
The automatic pilot gets hooked up to the bomb sight, so you're flying the plane with the bomb sight rather than the pilot flying it.
Duke O'Donnell flew missions over Germany as a bombardier. On one mission, he was wounded but still managed to sight in and drop the bombs. For that, he was awarded a Purple Heart and the Distinguished Flying Cross.
Pretty dangerous stuff. One time, a piece of flak came through the nose and got me and wounded me a little bit, and I was in the hospital for a while, but got back into active duty again.
The odds were not in their favor. Thousands perished over Europe or over the Channel. On August 17, 1943, 60 B-17s were lost. 2 months later, on what came to be known as Black Thursday, 65 planes were lost, shot down or crashed. Bill Watts flew 28 missions in just 2 months.
The first few missions, you didn't think anything about it. You weren't aware of what was going on. After the, I think it was the 6th mission when we hit Frankfurt, and all hell broke loose, and then you started to get scared.
All these young men in the prime of their life, you know, there was a generation that should have been dating and having fun, and here they were, but flying missions, bombing missions over Germany.
Now, this Wings of Freedom tour is just one of many attractions you'll find at one of the 8 San Diego County airports. For CTN.org, I'm Michael Russo.